Hello, this is Coach Clint with Tip of the Day. Today I want to talk about something that's for advanced lifters. What I mean is at least a decade in the gym, learning many different ways to train and push yourself and reach great levels and just keep rolling. But one thing that I found that people don't talk about or explore, and I kind of stumbled on it about 6 years ago, I was doing leg press. And my best one in the leg press was 1,000 pounds for 18. And I met my partner at 6 a.m. and we started going at it, and I got to 1,000. And so my goal is to get 19. That's the way I think. So I got to 19, and for some reason I had this crazy thought, what if you could double it? Don't ask me. I didn't plan on it. I don't think like that. I'm a realist. I think realistic. Anyhow, so my goal was 36. I ended up getting 34. Repeat, my best was 18. What I did that day, which I've never done before, and I don't have an explanation other than I got in a mindset that I've never had, and I pushed myself. I was ready to pass out at like 28, but I still got to 34. I crushed my best lift ever, and I can't explain that other than my mindset. And what I learned that day was pushing the mind. And I want to show you an exercise, and you don't have to do this one, but I'm using this as an example, which I performed this morning. And I'm doing rack pulls. My best is 5 plates. I average 5 because I play it safe. Remember, I'm 51 years old. So what I wanted to do was come all the way up and come all the way down, meaning start with 1 plate and go all the way to 5 with only the rest period that it takes to load the bar, get those wrist straps on, and start going again. And what this does is everybody thinks that setting a new personal best or changing up your routine, training 10 days in a row instead of 5, even train a body part, say 10 days in a row, all just biceps or just chest or just legs, whichever one. All these things are great, but no one's pushing the mind in a set. I'm talking further than you've ever gone. When you hit a wall, you go further. When you hit that wall, you go further. When you hit that wall, you go further. It's very hard to explain until you personally try. So what I want you to do is pick an exercise like, say, the rack pull that's fairly safe. Pulling off the floor on a true deadlift, I believe that there's a great risk of injury because by this point, very rest periods are very short. Man, my heart is racing. This is a different form of physical cardio. You got to remember, your legs are working, your butt's working, your hamstrings are working, your lower back's working, your traps are working, your rhomboids are working. I mean, so much is working here. And remember, the only rest period is loading another 100 pounds on the bar. Remember, I'm only halfway here at 500. And I usually get around 5. I could probably get 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I just play it safe because I don't want to get hurt at this point in my career, especially, again, after my quad tendon injury, which had nothing to do with weights. It was running across the street. So please don't blame things that I'm doing here for that. Okay, so here I knew I could have got 5, but I was a little nervous, so I shut it down. I didn't want to get hurt because I know I got to come all the way down. So that's 495. And now I'm going to come back down to 405, I believe. And what I want to do is maybe get 5s, and I found myself getting 4. My heart was really beating. This cardiovascular training is nothing like running up a hill. This is intense training, and it really pushes your head. So what I want you to do, please try and find an exercise like this. Side laterals, barbell curls, that's not going to work. You need a whole body exercise. You could do it in a squat. I think it's a little risky. Make sure you got a spotter and your pins are set in case you crash, so you won't get hurt. The other one would be the leg press. You could come all the way up, all the way down. Remember, you have to load the plates and unload the plates. There is no sitting down, counting to 10. It's just plain constant movement, pushing yourself under exhaustion. Your mind will go further. You'll set a bar. And if you think that the next time I come to 5 plates with a 3-minute rest period that I'm not going to kill 5 reps, you can bet I am. My mindset is already, that's a joke. I've been sitting around hanging out 500 pounds for 5 reps after doing this is like 8 or 9 sets without rest. Your lower back is on fire. Your heart is pacing. 500 pounds with a rest period will be a joke. I bet you I get 10. and I bet you will too. I bet you will double it. You'll set the bar high. What was your best will be a norm because you pushed your mind. So please give the mind a chance. Push it. Go for it. I think you'll really improve. You'll set a standard, and I'm promising you epic results. Okay, this is Coach Clint. Please subscribe to our YouTube page. You can leave comments below. Good or bad, we take them all. Okay, thanks.